Limbo Diaries here. It is May 22nd, 5:23 p.m. Been a while, cause something happened. I got a boyfriend. What can I say? I met him on a dating app. Well, where else? You know? Cause since I broke up with my ex-boyfriend over a year and a half ago, I only met two people not on the apps. You know, two people who would be potential mates, you know. So unfortunately, meeting someone naturally was never the option, really. Even though I'm pretty outgoing, I would say. First, I go to karaoke every single week. Like, if you saw me there once, you can just come back the next week and I'll be there. Likely without anyone. Because I often come alone. Yeah, we met on a dating app, and I probably talked about him already on here. But wasn't really sure at first because he didn't communicate that he likes me well enough, in my opinion. So I thought he's not interested for the first 1 or 2 or 3 dates. But he did tell me that he likes me eventually, and I just kind of figured it out. He's a very manly man. He's a very pretty much only has masculine traits, which is challenging to work with, because I have both a lot of feminine and masculine traits, and it's kind of difficult for me to deal with very binary. Not to say I'm non-binary, no, I'm a girl. But I just have lots of masculine traits and lots of masculine interests, and feminine too. But yeah, I like him. He's cute. He is big and strong. He follows through. He responds to my messages. Wow. He comes up with date ideas himself. Wow. The bar is in hell. The bar is in hell. It was, at least. He raised the bar, I guess. Well, I'm content. I like him. I hope it works out. What else can I say? So, at karaoke, where I go to every week, I have a friend / romantic interest who we have mutual I'm sorry, my annoying neighbor went on his balcony upstairs and I don't want him to listen to me. But anyway, me and my friend from karaoke have not intense, kind of passive romantic interests towards each other, which could grow into something else if it wasn't so passive on his end. Not on my end. There's nothing wrong with my end. because I'm not approaching men. Mm, so, and one time I invited my future boyfriend on a second date to the karaoke, and at some point I was like, oh shit, they are gonna be there together. They're gonna be there both at the same time. This shouldn't happen. So I brought him to a different karaoke that day, and my karaoke friend was there that day. So the thing that I wanted to avoid happened. But I think this competition made my future boyfriend more interested in me, uh, because we came there together and he was so unenthusiastic. And then my karaoke friend appears and he sings so well, obviously, as always, and that really got things going, I think, which is great. Drama, karaoke drama, crazy. What else? I'm turning 30 and in a week and a half, and I'm planning to have a birthday party at my local bar, and I'm planning to host a karaoke party there. And I invited, I think, 35 people. Yeah, and I have this like crippling anxiety that no one will come. Because I'm just so traumatized by people flaking all the time. I don't know, people say that it's like normal for where we live, like everyone does that, but I just can't help but take it personally and take every time someone does that as a fuck you, I fucking hate you, bitch. This is what I imagine people are doing to me when they cancel last minute when we agreed on something a week before. Like, this is so insensitive, and I'm trying to like bring good energy into this world by never doing anything like this ever. And it's just like, just because I'm not doing it doesn't mean that everyone fucking else doesn't do that all the time. I'm so angry at people because this is so childish, and you know, I may come off as childish, but I'm not. I'm very responsible and reliable, and it's really hard to live in this fucking childish world being reliable, being like one of the few reliable people. It's just like, it's pissing me off. Like, it just makes me want to isolate from everyone, cause nobody gives a shit. Why do I give so much shit? Why do I care so much? And you know what? I was experiencing some hard times at work mentally in April, and I got into therapy, and the therapy that my work covers. And you know, I was complaining about that to my therapist who grew up in Toronto. She said, I was telling her, is that a Toronto thing? And she's like, oh, I grew up in Toronto, it was like that all the time. And then she went on a month-long vacation without even telling me. God, can I just go somewhere where that never happens? My boyfriend lived in the UK for the past 5 years. He came back 4 or 5 months ago, and Quote, in the UK, I thought it was weird when I would tell people that we should hang out and they thought I meant it. I'm glad he didn't say that IRL, because I would punch him in the face. Because I hate that so much. God. So they don't do that in the UK. That's good to know. That'll be on my list of places to get the fuck out to. I'm so negative today. Well, that just means I'm in a good mood. I'm in a better mood than usual. Yeah. Having this security of not thinking about how I'm fucked up beyond comprehension and how I'll die alone. Not having these thoughts is really liberating and calming. Even for a little bit. Even if it doesn't last, it's nice to feel that. What else? So yeah, I'm just anxious that no one will show up and like everyone will forget, because like since May 1st, I was thinking, okay, on which day do I invite people? If I invite them now, they're gonna think I'm weird and they'll definitely forget by June 1st. And maybe I should invite them 3 weeks beforehand so they don't make any plans. Yet. But now I think that 3 weeks beforehand was too early and everyone will forget. I think everyone will forget and no one will come. And also, my roommate loves to be a downer, and she said, you should have had that on paper. You should have written a contract with them that you're doing it for free at their bar. When you're done, they're gonna give you a check for $10 million if you don't have the contract. I'm like, fuck me. Fucking kill me, please, God. Oof. So I don't know, should I? I'm gonna go there this Saturday. This is gonna be a week before, and I'm gonna ask them, is it really for free, or are you scamming me? Also, I recently found out that there's actually 2 of those bars with the same name in my city, and one is pretty far, and I only found out about it a couple of days ago, and I already invited everyone, and I'm pretty sure I didn't make it clear to some of them that it's on my street. Well, all of this stuff is still very exciting, and I can't wait for it to happen. I hope everything works out, but I have some helpers. My boyfriend's gonna help me, my bestie's gonna help me, my roommate probably will help me. She works though. She works like until 5 or something. I also got a hair appointment, cause I want to have the Pamela Anderson updo done for my birthday, and I tried to do it myself for the New Year's party, and it turned out like shit. So I'm gonna do it professionally for $120. But you know, I already spent a ton of money on all this birthday shit, so it'll all come together. Also got my passport. I'm a citizen now, and I'm going to States to visit my friends. I haven't seen them in 4 years. Last time I visited was literally a week before COVID, and I had such a great time. I went for like a week, and I wish I went for a week now, but I'm going for 4 days. I think that'll be enough. 5 would be perfect. 5 would be just great. What else? Yeah, I don't know. Just a lot of anxiety, self-awareness, not just thinking that people hate me, thinking that people this and that, everyone's against me. Not always. Not always. I just need to get this thing done. Get everyone together for my birthday party. Get the most people to sing. Get a lot of people to sing with me. Get all the equipment to work. Not get scammed. What else? I got a ton of decorations, and I hope it'll look like real insane. I got like tassel garlands. I got tassel backdrops. I got disco lights. I got colored lights. I got glitter letters. What else? Balloons. So many balloons. Yeah. I'm gonna spend so much money. It's insane. Yeah, because I'm getting probably 4 large pizzas from like a really good pizza place nearby, and that's gonna be like over $100. But only the pizzas though. I don't want to get anything else. Everyone's getting their own booze, and you know they'll be fine. I invited one of the people that I know from karaoke. I came up to him and I'm like, "Hey, Gabe, my birthday party. I'm turning 30. There and there." He's like, "All right, we're neighbors. We're neighbors, right?" I'm like, "Yeah. It's our local pub." And he takes out his phone, opens up his organizer, puts all the info in, and I'm like, "Wow, I should probably do that." Well, I never forget about anything, but it can be challenging to keep everything in my head. Because without the organizer, though I did start an organizer before. I had like Asana for everything that I need to do, including like house chores and errands and stuff like that. And I used it for 3 weeks and then I forgot about it. I don't know. It has to be like in front of me all the time. Which is just like my memory works. I just go through my day, and like a few times a day, I just like think about everything. And then I'm like, oh right, I need to do this on Saturday, and I'm like, okay, I better write it down, like so I don't forget 100%. So this is kind of how my brain works. Yeah, Big day. 30 is a big number. And honestly, I feel pretty good. Like March and April and maybe February were really bad. Like really severe thoughts of I'm old, I'm aging, I'm dying, I'm ugly, I'll be forever alone, blah blah blah. But I think since my head started being just birthday party thoughts, I feel much better because like I just need to get this over with. Like I just need to turn fucking 30 and I'll be free the day after. The day after I will not give a fuck anymore. Can't wait. God. But yeah. Yeah, crazy. Let's go. My boyfriend agreed to go to Montreal with me for the weekend. Some weekend in June. Yes. He told me we're gonna fly there, which is so great because I never flew there, and since we're going for just 2 days, just the weekend, not even the long weekend, it's really nice because trains are nice. I like trains, but just losing 5 hours is messed up. I hate it. So yeah, I'm gonna do some freelance. Gonna push through, do freelance, and I didn't want to go to karaoke today, but some thought I had some thought in my head, during one of those cycles of thinking through everything, and something made me think, oh, I actually should go this week, and maybe skip next week. Oh yeah, right. Because if I go next week, in order to invite people, because the past couple weeks, I would only go to karaoke mostly to invite people to my birthday. Yeah, and if I go next week, that'll be like the Wednesday before my birthday party, which is on a Saturday, and people definitely already have plans on the week. So I'll just go this week, invite everyone for the next week, and next week I'm just gonna skip because I'll probably have shit to do. Okay, thanks for listening, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.